Alright, we're going to start recording, see where we're going. This next part is... Just double check my shit's recording. It is. This next part, hopefully, we'll start getting the main strategy down. If I can win this and get a heroic victory, that'd be pretty awesome, actually. Just give it a shot. Hopefully. Definitely need to get the better troops for my home territory. Ideally, this would be the last rebellion. I think it probably will be. Should have enough troops in the area now to stop it. Alright. Yeah, similar strategy. Run the horses in the back. Try to sweep if I get a chance for it. Because I'm getting pretty veteran. Doing the same fight over and over again. Okay. You guys go here. Kind of crazy how you can just keep doing the same strategy. Yeah, it's just not very good at adapting to it. Only two sabers. Oops, saber on the right. You guys facing the right direction. Okay. I don't see any other troops. I think they're all coming from this side. Keep an eye on it though. It's time to go. Three fucking chasers, Jesus Christ. Alright. These are just rebels though. So they should have pretty shit morale. Why are they always so fast? Oh, because we're winded. Yeah, that makes sense. Kinda gotta hope this first group gets dropped. Why is it gonna hit my back? Alright, there we go. Y'all get stuck. No, they'll glitch themselves into the bridge. It's going this way. They're shattered. Alright, they're all shattered. You just don't really have an angle on that side, honestly. Let's be honest with you. Focus, go inside. It's basically all of them, right? It's got one left. Nice. She put a lion right here. Easy day. Got these super elite guys in the wall, which is great. That reload skill is really coming handy. Yeah, I've been kind of finding that it's better just to kill the towers because they just do so much damage to your own people. Especially if we only want to keep the main guy in the wall shooting. Okay, let me get up. Maybe not. Might break before they get up. Yeah, deal. Nice. Took no casualties from my main guy. Got a lot more kills, but what you expect. And also just gets revived at the end of his turn. I think it's kind of funny that I basically need 2 units to win a defensive siege. Another heroic victory. There we go. Last one. It's great. Completely overturns any looting I want to do in the future. So that's pretty good. I just got to get him ranked up now to get him the +1 honor from rank. And I can just park him somewhere safe. Probably one of these islands nearby me. There we go. Let's get my army home. Now that we no longer need to focus too much on rebels. Okay. You look in. Here. Let's see what it looks. Ooh, that looks very thorny. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do you guys look like? Yeah, Saga up there. Bungo. Just trying to think if I want to try to march on Higo again. Problem is it's in the middle of winter, so I don't know if I feel super good about doing that. Do we have I think it's fine time to do something about this. I'm gonna destroy that and put it in so I get a second agent. Should be able to check it out next turn. I think we should be able to get back to our place from here if we need to. So we'll see what it looks like over there. Just hide in the woods. Potatoes down here. Alright, -2. That's like devastation. Finish this guy off. Alright, try to get regrouped up. So he's presumably going to hit us again. But he's not going to do anything. He might go after these soldiers, which would kind of suck. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Oh yeah, you can see them fighting up there. Just can't help but think that's where, like, why would their army be on my border if they're being invaded from the north? He's trying to move around. I don't know if I should risk it. Come back here and hold for a turn. Really need more than one agent. You guys looking? Market. Alright, see what he does this turn. Need more troops, probably. I might have enough. I think we'll end up having enough for it. Look at them. See everything they got right there. Easy victory. Try to do whatever outside powers want me to do. You know, just as a role-playing thing. That was one about Rengoku. And I prefer just to keep them on side if I can. Alright, so finished Domain of Realm. Don't want to grab that. Trading ports are way too valuable. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Get some experience, and to buy me an extra turn. Let's see where his arms go. It's nice finally have some money coming in. I don't see his army coming down. Spring's about to be over. Don't think he's close enough. I'll go for it. Distraction's like such a bad idea. Let's see if they've that might be the end for this guy. I already canceled. We canceled the end. We'll see what happens here in this fight, but I only get one agent for now. I need... Oof. If I got Higa, that'd be some iron. Love to get some iron. I don't know where they went. It's like they kind of fucked off, but let's see if that really helps me out at all. -1 morale for -10%. Yeah, we'll take it. Eventually, he's just gonna be hiding out in my back lines. Woo! That guy's right there. Alright, never fucking mind on that. Let's get out of here. Rebels are gonna take that. You get away from here. It's unfortunate. You need to take that for the iron. Or that guy's army. Right, spent all this time trying to get there. Get taking the Shia. Okay. Okay. And they still look that. I wonder what Nagoka looks like. Siege for a few turns. Take a look at Nagoka. I don't know what to do. They might stay in their turn. Maybe the next turn call my bluff. I don't think I would... oh, there they go. And we're going to easily get this one. We have more men. We have better men. I'm not even sure why they show the odds of over even. Our guys aren't particularly close to the same strength. Yeah, the novel strategy hasn't really been put in place yet. You can kind of see it a little bit with me garrisoning towns, but it really needs to get snowballing in order to show you guys the strategy. So that's why I'm doing all these fights. I'm trying to get enough money to snowball. It's definitely hard. I mean, I've been fighting all these fights, and like losing one of them would be very painful. I wouldn't be gaming necessarily. At least not at this point. If I somehow lost Satsuma, it might be game ending. But don't really think I'm going to lose Satsuma. There's a nice hill right there. We'll take the hill. It's just too much forested right here. We'd both be in cover. So with that. Could go in the forest back here, but I mean, one advantage is he wouldn't really know I was there. It's a lot steeper of a lot nicer of a hill. This one's pretty good too, but yeah, let's try this one. You won't really know I'm here. You won't really know what my troops are doing. I'll try to do 3 lines. Where are you at? Over there? Yeah, some elements of surprise is always a good idea. I think the plan here would be to open up on their side. But they might be able to see us. Just notice that hump. So humps might make it a bit harder to fight in. So if we're behind the hump, we can't shoot. I have to literally go against the edge of the map here. We're gonna go this way. But I want to use the fuck it, we're gonna go this one. Alright. I'm literally against the map. Should go a little closer to the edge here to give myself more space. Going against the edge of the map is actually somewhat bad when you're using levies. Because if they break, you won't be able to get them back. They'll just go. Versus the enemy. If his levies break, he's got a lot of room behind him to go into. I definitely think this hill's like subpar, but it'll at least give them some surprise. I'm actually kind of happy they called my bluff early, because I don't know what I would have done. This is not going to be worth that much money, but money's money, right? Kind of stuck in this little annoying position. I guess one advantage is they're not going to build a cavalry by my sides. That won't really work that well. There they are. I think what I want to do is keep him on the flank here. Where are you visible at? You're there. Right there. Okay. Just gonna do the other flank. I want to cause his formation just to be a little dumb. So if we go to some of our flanks, we can probably convince him to make weird attacks. And split some of his army off. Since he doesn't know exactly where my troops are, it causes formation to break a bit. You gotta take everything you can get. Get disruption in formation. Hey, I'll take it. Definitely I think they the right trap with the forest. Force traps are just so good. don't know if you guys can tell with my strategy, but I love Josei. Their ability to replenish troops while in enemy territory is so good. Even though it's not that much troops, it's still something. You can still travel through enemy's territory without, and every single turn they'd ignore you, gain more men. Really helps you in these armies that you're trying to push, trying to constantly push. It just allows you to keep the pressure up. What's he doing so far? A couple units walking at me from the side. Put the general up here. I'm gonna walk right into the left, that flank. I think I'm gonna obliterate the middle, where his cavalry's at. Ideally, his general will come charging in. I'll hold fire. Spew. I'll wait till they get pretty far inside of it. Slow anticipation. Very flanked. I don't like how that looks. Do not like it. He's got a lot of units stacked on that side. Might be able to take the flank out. So we'll definitely have to do a hard push into the right. Man, he's just going slow. Alright, we gotta get out of here. That's gonna be decisive. Holy shit. Look at that volley. Gotta hold the right while we drop the left. Yeah, I would guess he is. This is a very up close fight. Get the general out of there. Alright, starting to break him. Come around. broke the whole right side. Okay. Mass charge. It's your only shot. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Probably reminiscent here of the bayonet tactics in Empire Total War. We gotta go. We gotta go. Keep pushing. Stay on them. Break, you fucking bastard. You're not broken yet. Man, I'm really loving this mass charge tactic. Okay. Oh, you not dropped. Got him. It's not everybody. That's everybody. Oh, fuck me, man. Another heroic. That was hard. So you could see how being the edge of the map there hurt me. Once that right flank collapsed, they were just gone. And the enemies kept coming back. Hold on, I might have to see if I can. Maybe I can convince them to be a vassal. They'll do it. Okay. I need it. I need all the vassals. It's going to allow me to heal. barely survived that fight. They're just kind of walking up. 9 turns. I guess we'll lose them this turn. That'll be a massive boon for my guy. 9 turns though, holy shit. That gives us all now +1 honor. And then he's gonna starve me out. I've seen him do that. That's one of the main ways they take that settlement out. Alright. Let's see, we're lining up for those things. Wonder if Nagoka's not worth anybody. He is. We have the same enemies actually. Let's trail his army here. No, they're just gonna fight me. We'll see what happens here. It's not an upgraded fort. I'm not very hopeful about this fort surviving long term. Especially because there's more armies on the way after this one. I think doing these runs, I've only ever once managed to hang on to Saga, and it was difficult. The only time I managed to do it was when my allies conquered the whole island. There's unfortunately not a lot I can do. I've tried attacking and blasting the guys in the north, but then my allies will attack them and like an honor hit. So it's not really... The only way I could think of to do it would be to early game instead of going over here to take the island, but then like, for what reason? There's nothing here. It's just like kind of useless territory. It's fine. At least I got enough men to cover everything, huh? I mean, I guess conceivably he's gonna have a really hard time. I'll pull you off. That's good. Where are you? Right there. Where are you at? Alright, I think they actually set it pretty intelligently. Everybody on guard. See what happens. There's levies there. Levies. Levies. In the main army. Yeah, this one round's a bit different because we're not really trying to cavalry chase me. We're just trying to drag him out. Oh yeah, let's just switch you guys around real quick. That sucked. Let's go here, massive on the side. That's where they'll be the most problematic. The spears chasing. It's actually nice. The spears are the only melee threat here, so taking them out is actually pretty nice. And we'll just do a gradual walk. You know, it's gonna work out for you guys. There's these 2 kills, not bad. Bunch of them got stuck. That happens a lot. I mean, you'd think it'd be good for me, but it's really not. Hundreds. Sure, between the line. Hang on, I'm gonna hold this. He's losing. I mean, I did not expect this, honestly. It's going very well. Seems like when you attack a city with an army made of levies, it just doesn't work out for you for some reason. Wonder if there are better troops. Who knows? What is that? There. The general break? Holy shit, he did. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a decisive victory. I'm happy he didn't try to starve me out. I couldn't have beat him, but attacking me probably just gave me much of experience. That's another example of the end turn being the best, end battle being the best thing to do after you win. It is conceivable that I can hold Tosa. It's just hard. I just need to get so many troops here. I have to survive wave after wave attacks like this. He might start me out. We'll see what happens with that. I don't actually want that. As nice as that is. We're eventually going to switch to Shogun in order to get French support. French give you accuracy, so there's not really a reason to go anybody else. Free accuracy is good. I need more money for that. He's kind of walking back and forth. Let's see how things look over here. As nice as it happens, you get kind of set back and you got to recover for a while. It's another fight. It's just this. They're not going to climb the wall. I don't know why he's doing this. I mean, I'll take the experience. The chefs have such good levies up here. No one will take the fort. I should probably. It'd probably be a good idea for defensive reasons to throw it like a hospital or something. Just after we fight, if I survive, the hospital. We're talking about a $5,000 investment right there. The money. I already have 2 hurt fighting that. The city, I mean, we got a vassal out of it, which is great because that gives me better daimyo honor. You know, vassals allowing us to replenish. We're gonna be doing a republic run, so I don't really know how much the vassal's gonna help. Okay, throw you there. Put you up here. Put you over here. Grab the more experience. Military person, put you over there. You there. Backline it's you. Alright, let's hope for the best here. Once again, try to use the general to bait random units. Yep. Oh, he's got general hate shows. Way to go. Probably will take one of them out. There's one, some infantry. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Hey there, come from the left. Alright. I don't really want to pull the dudes off that. I think I will pull you off though. they're gonna be pretty not happy on that side, I imagine. Well, I dropped one. Let's harass these guys. It's all infantry. We might want to get off the wall. He's got way too many guys. Move over here. I think they're slowly coming. These guys should break pretty easily, I think. I don't know if that they'll help them out at all. Okay, that's gonna be the hard part. So many. Tempted to try to get the general to charge their back. At least let's get inside. Unfortunately, unbreakable. Starting to get some routes. One more. Fuck me. Fuck me. He's chasing out. Do about that. Need to get somewhere. I hope actually. Just drop him. Alright, see if we can get him. let this guy get shot a bit. You guys looking? Should be able to win this to drop their general. I think that's it. Damn, dude. I guess this don't mess with me. Don't know how I'm surviving all that. It's a very, very hard fight. I always can find these early campaign fights to be pretty exhausting because you're always in a pretty increased threat level. Alright, so push them out. Hopefully it gives me a few turns to replenish. I have to repair the castle. Well, they're invading me, so I might have to. What's the, some of you guys are taking some pretty big losses. Oh my god. There's just nowhere to push through. Might just delete the army and try to get out of here. Might be the play. Or try to fight our way down. Okay. If I break out somewhere. I kind of hope they attack next turn. We'll see. They might start starving me out. I'm taking pretty significant attrition over here. So I'll eventually feels like lose it. Alright, see how these guys look. Tsukushi. You guys are looking dangerously under defended up here. I'm smelling some blood in the water. Two turns, yeah. See what happens this turn. So unfortunately, I've seen this happen go out a lot. I don't really. I mean, what could I even do on an offensive fight? It's not like hurting him would help me out at all either. I don't have the soldiers to fight him. Yeah. And there was be 2-1. And he's got bombardment. It's just nothing I can do. I'm gonna get fucked up. Free money is back, baby. So he's looking over here. pretty clear skies going that direction. I'm not hospital with Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah, get that done. Wonder if I could piece out Fukuoka. Kind of hurt my ability to gather money or gather iron by attacking him. Yeah, I think it'll starve me out. Draw those heroic defenses. We'll die to hunger. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. Ooh. He's mad. Okay, what do our troops look like? Could run down here and try attack. See if they move their whole army out. No, let's do that. Alright. Plan is we're gonna hit Tsukishi, take it. Did I say Tsukushi? You have to hold off these guys in a fight. And then it's too much. Let's go back down. Can I make peace with anybody? So Satsuma. No. Really wish I had the melee upgrade troops, but I can't. So Higo. Iron here. Might be a good idea to expand into Satsuma. Those the rebels. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Honestly, it's never really a huge loss when we lose Tosa. Emperor forces. Those vassals end up being a good idea. Huh. Oh, Drake's from my ally. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, did they move to Buzen? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's throw up to some east to fields. I think somewhat of a bad mistake was got opening for that? So I think what was trading ports cost? 3,900. Repair costs? No, I don't. I don't have money for that. Where is he? Why is he landing an army? I don't understand how that's gonna help him. Wait, does that mean there's nobody over here? I'll send one dude. Terminals are producing more men. Kind of feeling like launching an attack on Nabokia is a good idea. Problem is that next turn we'll start churning out more men. There's that so. Yeah, it is really weird that he's kind of dropped an army off. Like, where did he come from? If I attack Naboka, I could work my way back to my territory. Give it a shot. Dang, really gonna be like that? Voka's a bit strong. Trains, planes. Let's go for it. We gotta get out of here. I don't think there's a decent shot here that the air dies. How much that matters. Not a lot of years pass in game. But still. How do we do this? Doesn't have a cavalry advantage. Can't really distract him. The woods here kind of suck to fight from. Just need like good terrain features to hold on. Problem is this forest here. Really incentivizes the fight to take place in that forest. I don't want to be too close to the wall for that routing reason. These are levies, so routing is a problem. I think the best bet's to play over here. Slight uphill. Alright, see how this goes. Just throw you in there. Bit wider to cover by trying to flank. And then either one row back. They still got a lot of force they can approach us in, but there's just like nothing I can do about the giant force in the middle of the map. So I feel like I probably should have retreated, but it's a good chance he dies. Let's see how the fight goes. He's a good general. These guys do have some upgraded morale. Yeah, I think because I attacked everybody earlier, this game's going to be a bit of a slog. So I playthroughs, I did not immediately try to raid everything. Instead, slowly built up. Trying to decrease my time I spent doing that this round in year sense, but I think in a real time sense it was not very useful. You're not gonna flank this formation. What's he doing? Okay, he's got a spear in the left. Yari got you in the middle. Alright. A lot of units of saber cavalry. That'll happen. You know, I do think we got a chance here. It's not super high, but it's a chance. And if we win here, that's why part of that why I went this way. I didn't see anywhere else where we could do anything. I mean, we are outnumbered in the other fronts. So good. A lot of my chances are based on him charging his general at me at some point, ideally. Ooh, we got some braking. Get some fear on his lines. Okay. Arikachi broken. Sweet. Good bastard. Alright, let's try to rally. Stop this fucking flank from collapsing. Think it might be time. Come on, we're gonna win. We got this. It's a very bite of hair victory, though. Ooh, we won. That was very hard. Hopefully it gives me enough to take the settlement. Yeah, the other side, I had to fight multiple battles like that. Yep, so this army's destroyed. Should be able to take his territory, loot it. Might not be a terrible idea just to try to occupy all three. Get some money and go flow into the... But the problem is they'll all come at me at that point. Let's see. Not too bad. Nope. Wow. Pretty unideal. I need to grab this. So we're going to do that next. Take this because the dread's so good. Like this guy doesn't think I'd be willing to siege him out. I am very willing. Let's try to combine our troops here. We don't need or want this army to keep positioned the way it does. It's good. All around that number, so that way we can get rid of them if we don't want them. Serve 4 turns. Good. Man, everyone hates me. There goes the blacksmith. This guy's making a mistake. Random naval invasion. Yeah, I can't get enough troops to hold easily. Yeah, this fight's just gonna be a lot like the fights that have been happening in this territory, but just a lot better because I have tons of units that are good now. So he's not gonna really do that well against this. gonna drop the towers pretty quick. I think that's your job, actually. Alright, 20 guys in the back. I really want to start getting these guys experience. These guys more in blocks. Wow. This army team is pretty intense, actually. It's pretty strong. Alright. Let's get some chases going. This guy have like no cavalry. Got spear chasing. See if we can get any more. In some ways it's a bit easier when they don't have any cavalry because we can just kind of like walk them in. They have no hope of catching us. We just get like a ton of them and just slow walk them in. Yeah, it's not really a dangerous job over here. Well, no, it is. Actually, it is dangerous. Because they have to man the wall, even if the enemy... Well, we're not going to be burning that one down. This is so many troops chasing me. You're chasing a horse going only a little fast.
Your general is under attack.
Should be a shot at. How are you still shooting? Okay,
Incoming naval bombardment, sir.
usually aim at a tower. See who's, I don't even know who's aiming at. We'll just hope for the best. That's all we can really do.
Your tower is gone, sir.
Yep, we get there. One hit's can drop you. Ooh, shit. They made it. Get that out. Good. Come down here. I was a bit worried about this fight before I saw that I actually had a pretty good sizable army in it. I mean, he outnumbers me, sure, but not by like a ton. Let's get back. Just like that, the tower was no longer claimed. Let's get you inside. Drop the spears. Broken, be good. From little squares so we can keep them back while we shoot. Yeah, it's kind of what we can do about hill bombardments. Typical strategy is kind of like let them happen. That's getting overdone. Alright, holding up well. You see it stuck back there. I mean, it sucks that they happen, but it also kind of cuts me off from being able to run back and forth. So it's not really ideal for either of us. Let's spread you out a bit. These guys are getting pretty hurt. I actually want them to hold off to the last man, because every second they can hold off, so in the second we can be shooting. I did not pay attention. Hold off till the actual last man. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter. Okay. He's still fighting. That's so funny. I think he's won. He done the fight. That's so silly. You finally break?
Sir, an entire unit is dead, sir.
You know, I can't be too mad. That guy gave everything. If Arctic comes in, we just tried that Yarikachi. You have to deal with it. Let's try to move you guys up. Going. Let's do a rear charge. Yeah, I definitely feel like people don't really take the charge into consideration as much as they should. I mean, charges seem pretty good on these guys. Guy's getting chewed. Yeah, I wasn't there in time. Yeah, they've almost butchered all of my garrison. Yeah, just a bit of a rough fight. But it looks like we've almost won. So we can drop in. Thanks, too much damage to us. Got him. You're sure you could probably mass route. See you guys in a fight. Doesn't look like you'll need to. I didn't have heavy losses. All I lost were my garrison units. That's how you want to try to fight these battles, is throw your garrisons into the most ridiculous combat situations. Basically sacrifice them to your main army. can do really well. I'm probably going to delete the super experienced guys. They're just too good. I'll probably keep them around for a bit. Takayama. Oh. I already knew those guys attacked me. Hey, we're making enough. Finally making enough that we can afford slow replacements. Damn, they took out for my. Yeah, this run might be dead if I can't fight my way out of here. Two. Just gonna hang out in here for a bit. After we pushed Hyuga, we need to take Satsuma's main base. There he goes. Finally chose to fight. Oh, there's a river in the way. I think this is a bit easy. This is gonna be the kind of just the general double line strat I've been using. Double line strat's really good because it allows the back line to fire anything that tears to the front line, but the downside is you shoot your own troops. So it's especially good if you can get them different high elevations, but it's normally a pretty good strategy. I kind of find it funny that these siege fights, the enemy gets stuck in a position to where, he's kind of attacking me. I'll take this hill, I think. Looks really good. This is an okay hill as well. He's got reinforcements. Why are they all back over there? I'm happy. No, he just had him set up over there. I thought I was going to contest the hill. I guess not. This fight is going to be a bit difficult. He's going to be... I don't know if he's going to hit one flank really hard. So we'll have to react to that as it comes. He's group you guys up. Do a triple line here. He's gonna concentrate his forces, so I should do the same. give me a really good melee charge if I need to do a melee charge. I typically do melee charges. Probably we're gonna want to engage his spear levies. Probably gonna be drawing the back line in. Reason why I like killing him below 100 is that gave him a really nice, around 100 was that gave him a really nice frontal firing arc. He is walking right up to us. Where are you at? We'll get you shooting. You guys, you're not. Move up. There we go, they're breaking. Here we go, easy. I think that's gonna give you the settlement. A bit more money. Yeah, we definitely take Satsuma. We can use the territory for income. $25? Oh yeah, that's good money. Don't care. You guys can be as upset as you want. Okay. Start working our way down. Don't want that built. It's often good if you take a territory, you destroy things in it that you don't want the enemy to have. Where's my... oh, back over here. Let's see what we're walking into. Yeah, we need to get some peace somewhere. They're gonna be bombing me so hard for so long. So, well, they're definitely kind of doing like a game star realm divide here. Here you go, yeah. That's a lot of dudes. Might not be able to wait. Those fucking armies, dude. Only a stronghold. Castle leads to Citadel. 7,200. Strong's the lowest one on the tier. I think this is good enough for now. I am curious if they're gonna killing me. Yeah, it's still coming. Gives me 2. I'm gonna keep this up. 2 garrisons are a pretty big deal. He's got another army. Alright, see what happens. As far as where you should attack, it's kind of hard. What would hurt me the worst? He's already down. Hmm. What are you guys at? 12. And let's keep it held for now. He's gonna rebel. Going for the capital. Well, I guess the benefit of attacking that area is I can kind of keep building up the fortress here. Alright. It's looking good. After he attacks me, we'll be able to push out. I'm gonna keep the fortress. It's just too good to get rid of it. Super pretty high, right? 14. So we got 16. I have 4 garrisons. 2. 16 would be perfect. Let's stack. Just see if anybody will peace out with me.
as lean as I do.
It would be kind of a good idea to actually build
Welcome.
barracks in my cities because of how intense the fighting is right now. That's 2 free line infantry. Help hold towns. Here's a hole up in that. Assume he's gonna hit it next turn. Well, this could be the end of it if he tries to starve me out. Pretty tempted just to go for it. I'll just see if he attacks me. I'd rather not, I mean, I would face such intense casualties from an attack like that. There we go. Yeah, I figured he was since the other army was here. And he doesn't really have a lot going for him. I mean, he's got only 2 threatening units he has, are those 2. He's got some cavalry. They're terrible cavalry, though. Well, I guess he's actually got a lot of saber. I'll try to drop the sabers. Not sure if you guys saw my strategy. I mean, you already did because you're watching, but put some guys close to the front, which should allow us to drop more horses. After this fight, we can do a bit of a breakout too. Yeah, I think this might be the last fight because of how much shit I have to do. Sometime I should show you guys might do like a noob friendly version of this. Because this is so much, but you can actually do this with a lot less. Alright. You guys there. Yeah, if they're better shooting capacities, you might as well put them in areas where they can make use of that. There. And put you here. one levy garrison there. And another one here. Okay. I should put you over here. Just gonna try to do a strategy here where we're essentially or we can test every part of it. They're probably coming at us from multiple sides, so we want to man the whole wall. Okay. Let's group them up so they're easier to take note of. Attach you to you guys. Okay. Put you guys in the same group. Go. Alright, well, we'll put stuff up top, which is mostly just going to be I slowly upgrade infantry. I'm keeping the garrison. They're on piles that I know I can throw them into dangerous situations. And we're eventually going to need bodies to hold this bottom part. Bit worried about bombardments. We'll see what happens. Troops over there. Okay, reinforcements coming from back there. Kachi, no horses though, which is good. I'll let him take that out. This general actually. Definitely an interesting choice. No, wait, yeah, they get the break.
The enemy general is dead.
Go over here is chasing. It's actually good for me. I mean, those guys would suck if they got on top of me.
Sir, naval bombardment threatens your troops.
Go.
Your tower is gone, sir.
You guys took some hits. You guys just get away from that part, him. Move, move. Yeah, we gotta give up the front over there. You're stuck.
Incoming fire, sir. Damn, Navy. This is not the work of Javelin. One of the towers is destroyed, sir.
That's one of the lessons I learned was to, damn, that's a hard hit. I learned that I should destroy my own towers because they're really good, they're really good bait. Damn. Is that like everybody? Yeah, it was. Be back here. Skip top. him out of there. Ooh, fuck, my general barely made that. Alright, here we go.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Are they just sitting there? I'm the benefits guy. He's just gonna kill everybody that routes. He's on the bridge. Make sure you guys are going to the rough places. Am I able to shoot his horses right? Let's try to get everybody else to not shoot on troops. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think he's gonna hold off. This area's gonna be kind of constantly wave attacked, but they're not actually strong enough to take anything. At 191. Let's keep going. Yeah, it'll be a long fight, but we're gonna win it pretty easily. We're just gonna use these guys to grind. Oh, I think he might push through over here. Did he? Or did they just die? Well, they're trying. Let's let you guys fight. It's definitely gonna be a high loss fight, but he's losing a lot more than I am. He's been slowly sniping all his cavalry. Yeah, fortunately these garrisons just let him shoot through. He's got a lot of troops. We might actually end up hitting the timer here. How long this fight's gonna be. He's gotta get kills. Usually the sacrifice troops I have get really good kills. 600 kills is pretty good. 210? These guys have to have gotten pretty decent kills. Is he charging him? That's a bit deranged. Yeah, I'll keep you up here. That would be the end of it. Yeah, I definitely prefer the better upgraded troops, but I think these are fine for now. Especially because I might work the whole map. What are you guys doing? Get the spears out of there. Let's see. Yeah, the strategy works really well for defense, and we're not even fully set up yet. We'll eventually also do like a lot of late game stuff, but so one of the things that might happen this fight is there's a decent chance that the game breaks. It tends to do that in these longer fights. So there could be like a cannon issue or something. If that does happen, I'll just kind of stop the recording. Hopefully it does not. Instead, these groups people climbing. We had you guys too. Eventually we want to switch all our units to the melee upgraded ones. I'm sure you can tell they would do really good in my infantry charges when I need to do one. Typically the infantry charges I'm kind of looking to see if they've kind of formed one block. Wow, you guys used all of your bullets. That has not happened in a while. For levy? Because they got 15 rounds and they shoot real slow, so that guy's going to be firing the whole time. Yeah, look at that. Some of these guys got a lot of kills. Like almost dropped 1,000. Three invasion armies gone like that. Alright, well it's my turn, and then put a pause in the recording. There's another naval invasion. Some balls with swords. They don't need those. Alright. So yeah, that's the end of this one. We lost our home province, but we've become better off financially. And we are growing steadily. Got okay troops, not the best. We need to take Higo to get the best, which will be quite the fight. But I think we have it in us. I got enough troops. And you can kind of already see the fruits of the strategy. If you look at the income here, it's 1,800. Which if we left behind a force currently of 15, which is the most you can get for repression, and they're 98 apiece, means we still have a $400 profit. So ideally, we'll keep upgrading. We'll get this upgraded all the way, get our farms built up, and with this upgrade on zone and farming, we are actually well above zero. That's kind of the strategy. Is you can keep building these places up until they give you roughly every single city will give you its defenses plus an additional plus a half army. So you have two cities you can support roughly 3 armies using this strategy. And the other advantages, you're a porcupine, as you've seen this fight. Every single time they tried attacking my settlements, they died. The only time they managed to pull it off was when they starved me to death, and I couldn't do anything. Huh? Shoot. They took the settlement. Might be open for attacking. Yeah, my vassal's dead. But my daimyo, 5 honor, because of all the stupid shenanigans. I'm gonna go for that one. Accordion is really strong, but I'm not planning on this guy being a frontline soldier forever. So getting that 5% upkeep cost will actually be nice when he's sitting on an island somewhere. Yeah, but just like that. If you guys enjoy this one, maybe the next one will gain some of these. Eventually it'll go a lot faster, but for now it's just a slog. So many armies to fight. And I don't think I've lost a battle this session, which is great.